Hi everybody, welcome to Young Living and welcome to our Spunky Oils community. My name is Katie Giordano and I am your closest platinum leader, and I'm really excited that you have joined us and that you are here to learn a little bit more about Young Living and your oils and all about how you can live a life of wellness, purpose, and abundance. Although Young Living is primarily an essential oil company, we're really actually a wellness lifestyle community, and so we're glad that you're here to learn more about that and reap all the benefits that come along with that. Young Living is truly remarkable in the way that they produce their essential oils and the quality and care that they put into every product that they produce, the way that they make people a priority, and the way that they serve all over the world through the Young Living Foundation. And these were just some of the reasons why I was super excited to join Young Living when I did about 3 years ago. I was 6 months pregnant with my second child, my daughter Evelyn, and I was looking for a way to help support my family's health and wellness, but I was only concerned about using the best quality oils with my family. I was pregnant, so I was very meticulous about what I was going to use on my body and in my home, and then also concerned about what I was using with my family. And one of the things that really stood out to me about Young Living was Young Living Seed to Seal Promise. And I'll just briefly tell you a little bit about that. It's really what sets Young Living apart from any of the other essential oil companies out there. And you can learn more details if you go to www.seedtoseal.com. But I'll just give you a few brief details so you can just understand a little bit about what that promise involves. So Young Living chooses the very best seeds, the strongest seeds from their plants, and they plant those seeds in the best fertilized soil. And then they hand weed at all of their farms. Young Living is the only essential oil company out there that actually owns their own farms so that they can control this process from the beginning to the end. So in addition, we own our own farms and then have partner farms in addition. And throughout this process, so I mentioned they pick the best seeds, put them in the best fertilized soil. They hand weed everything so that they aren't having to use any sort of pesticide on these oils that will then be distilled down and used for you and your family. And they use their essential oils actually in order to keep pests away instead of using chemicals, which I think is super cool. They also distill on site. They've built distilleries on site so that they can distill and retain the highest therapeutic qualities of the oils by not having to transport the plant material to distilleries elsewhere. And then they test all of the oils once they've been distilled by both in-house people and third party so that they can make sure that they have the highest quality oils, and they won't use or resell any of the or sell any of the oils that don't live up to their standards and contain all the chemical and therapeutic constituents that they need to have in order for them to be beneficial for you. And then from there, after the oils have been distilled, they are bottled. And because Young Living controls this entire process, they call it their seed to seal promise from the very beginning, when that plant is just a seed, all the way until that oil is bottled and sent out to you. One of the things that I love about Young Living is that they will never compromise on quality. And so if an oil goes out of stock, it's because you know that they are not compromising on quality just to get that product to you, which I think is actually really a blessing rather than seeing that as a drawback. Yeah, I was super excited to get started with Young Living because I felt really confident in the quality of the products, and I have just been blown away by how amazing the company is in all aspects. We are just a few weeks away from delivering our third baby, and I can't imagine our life without having Young Living a part of it for the past 3 years. Young Living is all about wellness, purpose, and abundance, and we have been hugely blessed in all three of those areas as we have been a part of Young Living. I want to give you a little introduction to our community specifically. We call ourselves the Spunky Oils, and we are a group that was started by me and my three sisters. There are four of us, and we have grown to having several thousand members at this point. The reason why we chose the name Spunky is because the definition of spunky means full of spirit, courage, and determination. And so we're a community that strives to encompass those qualities. We really love to encourage and empower one another to live our best lives and to find improved health and wellness. And we love to share with everyone around us because we know how much that all of this has benefited us in our lives. And so we want that for all of you as well. We've put together a fun Spunky Oils blend that smells really great. It includes the Young Living blends Abundance, Believe, and the Single Lemon. Abundance was included to help promote abundance in health and in all areas of your life. Believe to believe the best is possible. And Lemon to give you a little boost in energy in order to be your best self. We have tons of resources to help you within our community. We want to help you learn about your oils and to also find purpose and abundance in addition to wellness. If you're a Facebook member, we have a Facebook community called the Spunky Oils, and we would love to add you to it. It's a place where we all share how we use our oils, we ask questions, we share ideas, fun ideas, and we talk some about the Young Living business. We really want to encourage you to post in there as well. Please feel free. It's your community too. We want to hear how you're using your oils, what you love, what questions you have. If you can't find answers in your reference materials, please post in the group, and everyone is so willing to help and to respond. And you typically get a response quickly because there are so many people actively involved in the group and excited to share their experiences and their knowledge. You can check out the pin post at the top of the group, and that will give you lots of great introductory information. It will also tell you how to create your Spunky Oils Vault account, and then there's a place for you to introduce yourself to the rest of us so we can all get to know you better. The Spunky Oils Vault is another educational tool that we have put together exclusively for our community, and it's online, but it's separate from the Facebook group. So it's a place where, especially if you're not on Facebook or if you have friends who join who aren't on Facebook, they can always access lots of great information through the vault. It includes information about products, about oils, about how to share Young Living with others, how to grow your Young Living business if you're interested in that, and some different classes too that you can go through. There's a class on pregnancy and oils in the bedroom. There's a 101 class, lots of resources you can also share with new people who are interested in learning more about oils. So it's just a really great resource to have access to. We also send out a new member email series to anyone who signs up with us. So keep an eye out for your inbox. If you have not seen that, then let us know. The emails come from info@thespunkyoils.com. And if you haven't seen them, let us know, but also check your spam folder or your promotions tab if you have Gmail, because sometimes they end up there and they're just hiding. But there's great information in there about products, about how to use your oils, about our community, resources. I'm trying to think of what else we include in there. Lots of just really good information, recipes, places where we find things that we use for do-it-yourself projects, all sorts of good stuff. And those come in a series over several weeks, over a few months. So keep an eye out for that. We are so glad you're here. We're so glad that you're including Young Living and the Spunky Oils community in your wellness journey. We are so happy to help you with anything along the way. We really hope you feel excited and empowered and encouraged as you get started on your journey. We have just over a week's worth of videos that we want to share with you to help you get better acquainted with Young Living and your oils and help you learn more so that you can get the most out of your membership with Young Living. So every day, just go ahead and check out the videos. A new video will be posted each day. And at the end of each video, there's a question that we'll ask for you to answer in the comments below as a way for us to get to know you better. And today, we would like for you to tell us in the comments a little bit about yourself. We'd like to know where you're from, why you got started with Young Living, and what you are most excited to learn about. So we're really glad you're here. We're really glad you're part of our community. This community has really become like a family, and we're excited to have you along with us. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we look forward to hearing more from you over the course of the next week. Thanks.